2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So let's say for a round or heart shape or square shape face. Yes, this was a gift, remember? You were so happy when you received them. Hello there. Welcome. You have an appointment with us? Okay, let's see. Oh, you're here for a total design of your eyebrows? That's great. We were expecting you. Please take a seat. So I see in your email that you are not sure about the eyebrows that you're looking for. You have a slight idea, but still not sure. Okay. Do you allow me to check your eyebrows first? Have you done anything to them in the past? Maybe microblading, tattoos, anything like that? Okay, so it's a natural eyebrow. That's great. Yeah, it's very important to know if the eyebrow has been treated before. Do you have any makeup right now? No? Very good. Any allergies to latex or ink? Good. So first of all, let's check your eyebrows. Okay. What I do notice that there is some empty spaces. Do you overplucked in the past? Okay. Yeah, sometimes it happens that when we overpluck our eyebrows, they tend not to regrow. Depends on the person. In your case, I do see a lack of eyebrows right here at the start and in the middle. In this area, only right here in the curvature. So for you, what we can create is a fill up of eyebrows. Let me show you here. Now, depending on how your face is shaped, the best eyebrows we can choose for you. Okay, so let's say for a round or heart shape or square shape face, we can go with angle eyebrows right here or curve. These two will work perfectly. Then we have diamond face, oblong and oval. For this one, we prefer, well, here with us, to work with flat eyebrows, which will come naturally for your face. And we have the round one too. That is quite popular right now, along with the flat one. Yeah, especially for the people that like K-pop. All these girls from South Korea have this type of eyebrows. But it all depends on your face, what is gonna look better for you. We can work with several type of designs and you can choose from there. Yeah? Okay, so with your face shape, I believe we can go with round, soft angle, and curved. That is what is gonna look best for your face, but we can do whatever you want, whatever shape you want. But as an expert, I do suggest you these 3 types of eyebrows. Yeah, you can choose between this. Oh, perfect. This one too. Very well. So now is the time to start measuring. With this, we're going to know which are the best angles for your eyebrows and know if there are any problems with symmetry. Okay, so we're gonna look straight forward. I'm gonna be using this clear mask to measure your face. Okay, looking straight forward, please. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna touch your face. There we go. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. So that means that you have a very symmetrical face, especially for the eyebrow area. I'm gonna be pressing this directly into your eyebrow, okay? Try not to move. Good. I wanna make sure that the angles are gonna stay correct. Okay, good. Looking straight forward, please. And let's try not to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this eyebrow it's a little bit longer than this one right here. There's really no problem there. It could be an issue with overplucking. That happens a lot, so there's no issue. Now, we are going to be creating 3 designs for you. Each one, you're going to check it out, see if you like it, or we can move forward to another one. Okay? Very good. Now let's look forward, please. This is going to be touching your face directly. Good. Very good. There we go. Let's put the markings. I'm gonna fill up the eyebrow as it will be the final design, but this is not the real ink, just makeup, okay? Looking straight forward, please, again. Good. Very good. Let's try not to move. Good. Let's try not to move here because it's the most important part, which is the curve of the eyebrow. Very good. And there we go. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay, we start first with the soft angle eyebrow, which will be this one. You have a mirror right here on the side, so you can look at it. As you can see, the angle is quite soft here. It's not really that marked. That's how your final eyebrow is gonna look like once we apply the ink. Normally it would last. It all depends on the person and how their skins react to the ink and how it gets absorbed. But most of my clients last with the eyebrows for around 2 years. You like it? But you want to see the other ones. Yeah, sure, no problem. Do you want me to take a picture of them? Oh, sure, you can take a picture with your phone. Yeah, so you can you can check them between them. Very good. Okay. Now, let me just remove that and start with the next design, which will be the curved eyebrow, and at the end we're gonna work with the round one. Okay, good. There we go. So now let's start with the now the curved eyebrow tends to be a little bit trickier, so might take us a little bit more to actually do it. Let me just open up a bit more. There we go. Good. Very good. Now with your issue here that the tail on this eyebrow is a bit longer, we're going to have to create a longer tail on the other eyebrow. It's preferable to make it longer than cutting the one that is a bit bigger. Okay? So let's try not to move again, so I can do the shaping. Now for this type of eyebrows, we require 2 sessions, which is this first for the design and applying the first layer of the ink. The second one is once your eyebrow gets healed. In some persons, they get some scabbing. In other person, it gets quite red, but it shouldn't be hurting, okay? But the second session is once the eyebrow has completely absorbed the first session of the ink. There we go. Let me see just that. It's even. Okay, you can see it again. So that would be the round eyebrow. This one right here. You prefer the first one over this one? Okay. So do you want me to go ahead and try the curved one? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, it all depends on the taste of the client. Sometimes curved eyebrows make the face, especially the eyes, and if you have hooded eyelids, can make the eye look a bit droppy, like a bit old. It all depends on the face, yes. But for your face structure, it's something that goes well. But it all depends on many factors like the eyes, how your lids work, lashes, everything. Okay, so let's work with the curved eyebrow. Now this one is a bit easier. Very good. Let's try not to move. There we go. Make a line here. Now the color that I use is the one as same as what you have your natural eyebrow, but we can work with any color that you want. Maybe you're planning to change your hair color in the future, in the near future, because as I was saying, your eyebrows is gonna last like this for 2 years. So it's very important to know if you wanna go platinum gold hair. It's gonna look a little bit weird if your eyebrows are completely black, or if you wanna go with red hair. So it's something that you have to take into consideration in case that you wanna change your hair. Do you want to keep your hair like this for more time? Okay, that's good. So we're gonna be able to continue with the same ink. Okay, now it's the curved eyebrow. There we go. Now you can see it. You like it too? You like both, the first one and the last one? Well, you can compare the pictures and see which one you like. As a professional advice, I say that the soft angle look the best. Yes, for the kind of eyes that you have, how it drops here, I think it will look better. But both curved and soft angle look very beautiful on you. Okay, you want to keep that one? Excellent. Okay. So, let me tell you what is going on now. We are going to be adding the ink into your eyebrows with a special tool. This tool, it's like a mechanical tattoo pencil, but it doesn't really hurt. But some people can be oversensitive in their skin, so if you want, we can apply a cream that is gonna numb the area. No extra cost for it, of course. Let me show you, because some of my clients get scared with needles. So this is the tool that we use. We are gonna slowly be pressing on the areas where we are going to be putting the ink. So it's very soft. For some people, it might feel uncomfortable, especially for people that are not used to tattoos or getting pierced and stuff like that. It can be uncomfortable, but if we apply the numbing cream, you're not going to feel absolutely any pain. The only thing that you will feel is the pressure of the pen. Yeah, you will like that? Very good. Okay. So we are going to be applying it directly into the whole area. If you can close your eyes, please. Thank you. Very good. Now you should start feeling a warm sensation. That is normal, but no burning sensation or itchiness, especially no itchiness, because that will be a sign that you're having an allergic reaction. We're going to leave it there for a couple of minutes while I prepare the ink process, okay? But remember, be mindful of what you feel. And if you start feeling that sensation that I was talking about, please let me know. it's not normal to feel it. Only the warm sensation, okay? So for you, we're gonna work with tone 428, which, so let me prepare the ink here. I work with this one, and let's check how the eyebrows are going. I'm gonna be touching you with this. Let me know if you can feel it, okay? I'm gonna press quite a lot. That way you should feel discomfort in case that the numbing cream is not working. Can you feel this? 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 Okay, good. I believe it's ready to go. Now let me just fill our pencil with the ink. There we go. What we're going to do first is the outline of your eyebrow. Okay. We're going to be working in this side first. Let's try not to move, okay? Let's do a little test. Let me know if you feel discomfort with this. How did it go? Are you okay? Very good. I do notice some redness. That might be because you have sensitive skin. So let me see how it works while I'm doing it, okay? This is just the outline. Then we're gonna go in the inner part to start working hair by hair your eyebrow. You're doing good. Any pain whatsoever? Good? Yeah, you definitely have hypersensitive skin. So we're gonna work with a steam that is gonna help soothe the skin after we're done. It's gonna work wonders for this. Because if we don't do that, your skin is gonna stay quite red and the healing process might take longer. Very good. No, not at all. This doesn't draw any blood whatsoever. Okay, the easy part is done, which is the outline. How do you feel? That's great. Now, as I was telling you, you have very sensitive skin. I know that you have noticed this, right? It sometimes gets red during winter season. Get some rosacea. Well, the issue here is that it might take longer for your eyebrows to heal, but we have a great treatment for that, which is a very dry, wet treatment that is gonna put some steam, warm steam, into the eyebrow so it can open up the pores and the ink can go faster to that place. This is not gonna affect the ink. It's not gonna let it go slide or anything like that, because it's not regular water. Water is gonna be your enemy for the next 48 hours. You cannot wet any of the area of your eyebrows because it might take the ink out. But with the steaming that we are gonna do to prevent the oversensitive sensation in your eyebrows, there's no problem with that. Okay, good. So now we're gonna start the fill up process. This is gonna be a little bit trickier because we are gonna be drawing each eyebrow hair by hair. Okay, but how are you feeling? Especially no discomfort, especially itchiness. No itchiness whatsoever. Okay, that's great, because itchiness, it's a big sign that there is an allergic reaction. Okay, so we are gonna go with hair by hair to fill up your eyebrows. I want you to stay very, very still, like that. You ready? Very good. I'm gonna be touching you quite a lot here. In your case, we don't need to do quite a lot. We are just filling the gaps, because if we overdo it, we can damage your real eyebrows and they can fall off, and we don't want that. Oh, that's looking very, very great. So this is the eyebrow that is longer than the other one. We are not going to be touching the little tail. We are just filling up the gaps so it looks natural. Now let's go with this side. How is going with the itchiness? Not at all. Very good. Okay, let's see. Just want to make sure that they are even. Good. Good. Now this part is just to fill up the little gaps. There we go. Let me put the sealer so we can go with the steaming. The steaming is to protect your skin that is very sensitive. This is a protective layer that is just going to be applied during this moment. The rest of the time that you have to take care of your eyebrows for the next 48 hours, let's say, you shouldn't be taking warm showers or bath, because the steam is going to go into the eyebrows. Not wash your face especially. Okay, very good. So let me bring the steaming machine. I'll be back in a second, okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna set it up here. You're gonna feel the steam coming this way. It's gonna be applying all the way in your face. Now it should be feeling quite relaxing. The only thing that I ask you is not to touch your face, especially not around the eyebrows. And don't look at it just yet, okay? Because right now it looks like a black blob, so don't look at it. Very good. So we're gonna set it up for 10-minute time, okay? This is gonna help soothe the eyebrow area and help with the oversensitivity of your skin. I do not recommend you to let your phone out because the steam might get into it, and yeah, we don't want that. So try to relax during this 10 minutes. Just enjoy this. The breeze is gonna feel quite warm. I'm gonna lower the lights for you so you can relax a bit. Okay, so I'll be back in 10 minutes to check you out. Good. Let me just turn this off so you can relax a bit. Very good. Do you need anything? Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the machine and set it up now. Very good. I'll be back. Okay, let's check the eyebrow. Time to reveal. Oh, wow. That looks marvelous. And there is no redness present. There we go. Now you can take a peek. You can see it now. You like that? Oh, I'm so happy. Now let me tell you about the aftercare. Very important, as I was telling you. The main thing is not to touch the area with your fingers or with anything. Not to let it get wet. This means sweats, water, or steam. Anything like that. Let's say that you are cooking and boiling water. Be careful not to let it get into your face during the next 48 hours to, in some persons, to 72 hours. And we have to make the appointment for the second session so we can fill up completely the eyebrow and seal it up. Okay? Are you available 2 weeks from now in the same day? Okay. I'm gonna set you up for that date. You're gonna receive a text where you can say, yes, am I available? And I'm gonna send you home with these drops. During the healing process, there might be some scabbing. That is normal. Some people have it, some people don't. I cannot tell you if you're gonna have it because all skins are different. But in case that you start noticing the scabbing, you're gonna be applying these drops, just 2 drops with a cotton swab. Like this one, okay? What you're gonna do is place it inside like this. I'm not gonna apply it right now because you don't need it. And let's say this is your eyebrow. You're gonna apply it gently only in the eyebrow where we place the ink, okay? Just once per day, every 24 hours. This is only in case that you start noticing scabbing. I would say 60% of my clients get it. So it's a flip of a coin if you might get it. But we already know that your skin is very sensitive. So you might have it. That's why I'm sending you with the drops. That's going to last you the whole 2 weeks. Don't worry. After the 72 hours, you can start doing whatever you want with your eyebrows. Wash your face, wash your hair, sweat, whatever you want. The only thing is during these 2 next weeks, not to scratch it. You might get itchy at some point of the scabbing process if you get it, but be mindful of not scratching because if you take out the scab, that's going to remove the ink. Very important. That's why you're going to be putting the drops. That's to prevent the itchiness and the scab. The scab is going to fall off naturally. You just don't pick it up, okay? But don't worry if you don't remember everything that I'm telling you right now. I'm going to send you an email with all the information and some images on how to do it. Okay? Well, I'm so happy that you enjoy your new eyebrows. Please don't forget to come for the second session. Very important to seal up your eyebrows and that they can last these 2 years that I am guaranteeing that it will last. Anything else that I can do for you? Well, it was my pleasure. Thank you so much. You can go to the reception right here and my assistant is going to help you with the rest. Please take care and see you in 2 weeks.